Yeah. Hey yo. Turn some more beat up on my headphones, man. Yeah. Came a long way from slinging that hallway. Bands in my pockets.
On my mother, on everything. Today at breakfast, I said, you know what, man? I haven't heard no B.I.G. this vacation. They was like, yo, we played it the first, little girls, they all 14 and 15. And I'm like, yo, man, I ain't hear no I don't feel rich if I don't hear no Biggie Smalls. I don't feel like I'm living a life if I don't hear, I love it when they come in Big Papa. I don't live a life if I don't hear my B.I.G. Terrellish on the check-in, Lola Malone on the check-in, Mommy and Poppy is in. And she knows this is the newest episode of I'm Gonna Take You Down. Keep playing with me looking sexy like that. It's the next episode of I'm Gonna Take You Down.
I got a copyright that.
Yeah, Lil C said happy birthday to the young queen. Many more. Yo, C's, love you, bro. Lot of things to talk about. Wild Cherry Pepsi. Y'all know what it is every Friday. Each and every Friday, Ted Smooth will be on shortly. And we'll get to that vibe. We have a whole dance floor looking like Saturday Night Fever out here. I am fake participating. You know what's so scary about this trip? My brother, one of our closest family members, Terrellish, who's also me and Khaled's stylist, he figured me all out. I haven't figured myself out. So earlier I tell my wife, damn, baby, I'm going to take you down. He said, well, not if it's after 11 o'clock. Not if it's after 11 o'clock. Erica Ford. And he tells me, man, Joe don't want much. He want a TV, a sugar-free ice pop, some CNN, and a Diet Pepsi, and he's good. And so, damn, man, I look at Terrell, he said that, I said, damn, this guy got me all figured out, packaged and bundled up. And so, he's right in many instances. And so, these little girls have been magnificent. Other than eating too much candy, they've been eating a lot of Reese's and gummy bears and strawberry daiquiris. Too much.
Great kids.
Beautiful kids. They went to school while they was here. Thank God it's a virtual thing. So they all did their school to 2, 3 o'clock. And then they went out there and did their thing. And so it's Azzy's birthday week. And we don't play when it comes to her. And if it wasn't for Azzy, there would not be no big show. And you wouldn't hear me talking this shit all the time. She's the one. I didn't know how to work this. She said, Dad, man, cheer your people up. Get on here during COVID. It's been a year since Andre Harrell has passed away. Living legend. True pioneer, leader to the cause. Put on Puff Daddy, Mary J. Blige, Heavy D, Guy, Teddy Riley. You name it, man. The man is a living legend. Beautiful man. I remember, it's really been a whole year since COVID, because I remember sitting on the roof of my house in Miami. And I got a fake pool because I didn't want to go in the pool because I thought we might catch COVID in the pool. Remember we bought the fake pool, man? Yes. The jacuzzi. The shit wasn't even a jacuzzi. It was a jacuzzi. And we bought the E-Philly helped me assemble it. And I'm not good for nothing. I'm not a fucking carpenter. I'm not a nothing. To put this jacuzzi together? Shit. And so I was sitting in my jacuzzi when we got the news that the brother died, and then Swiss Beats went on live and started DJing and playing his vocals. And I was like, damn, Andre Harrell. And then everybody just kept falling around that time. Shout out to Brooklyn Babe. She said, Azzy, Jesse K, the Kakuzi. Yeah, y'all sees. Yeah, the Kakuzi. That's when you got a fake jacuzzi and you admit it. You got the round rubber shit. I think the sun blew that shit up. And so, no Black Lives Matter shirts, memorabilia, talk at the Olympics. No Black Lives Matter shirts, honorable mentions, nothing at the Olympics. Now, I think we boycott the Olympics. I mean, I believe we boycott the Olympics and we show them on a global stage that they got to respect. That is my position on that. And so I see my girl Roxy getting that vaccine. Roxy Diaz getting that vaccine. I seen Ro Parrish. Nah, I gotta get my brother Ro. Cause Ro been playing and he got some apologies to make. You know, our good friend Ro every day. NBA TV's own analyst, commentator. You know, he's supposed to be like a guru of the NBA.
Hold up.
Yo, Ro.
What up?
Yo, Ro, did I introduce you right? I said NBA guru, commentator, expert analyst.
Talk to me. Tell me it all. Tell me it all.
All right, so I just gave you the rollout, Ro. I just want to know.
Talk to me.
Is my Knicks still bumps?
You know what? I want to take this moment right here on the biggest show in the game to sincerely apologize to not only Joe Crack, to my man Spike Lee, to Ben Lyons, to every single Knick fan in the world.
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A. Who else we got on the list? Jerry Seinfeld, Chris Rock. We can go down. All the loyal
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy.
Yo, listen, yo, Ro. They've been balling, huh?
Listen, right now, the Knicks have home court advantage in the first round. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even been to the playoffs in like
20 years.
10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been terrible. The organization has been terrible. James Dolan has been terrible. However, they figured it out this year. Me and you talking offseason.
I mean, Worldwide West, Leon Rose.
Hey, listen, in the offseason, we talked, and I said, you know what? I like Worldwide West. I like Leon. I like that. I wasn't sure about Thibodeau and the young players, but, bro, it has been a glove-like fit, my man. It's been perfect.
How has the coach impressed you? Because you wasn't too much of a fan of the coach. When we got the coach, you hit me with all the laughing faces, and you tortured me that day. You was like, yo, they picked the wrong. Tell me about the coach and how good has he been this year?
So let me say this. It's not that I didn't like the coach. I just didn't think he was a good fit for your Knicks. So I say that because I respect Tom Thibodeau. He's a great basketball mind, hard worker. I was like, I don't know about this fit. I don't know if this is going to work. But like I said, it's been a perfect fit. So you get Julius Randle, who's a hard worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an all-star, number one, and he probably is going to be all-NBA. That's how good he is this year. You know what I'm saying? So
he's the most improved player. Most improved player.
Facts.
In the NBA.
Facts. You got him. You got the rookie Quickly coming on. You pick up Derrick Rose. Everything is
good, man. He did a lot for us.
He's been doing work, so everything is worked out. They play hard. They love the coach. It's all working. I get to see you in the garden on the sideline, just like you talk about on Sunshine. Like, I love it.
Yo, let me ask you a question though.
Talk to me. Talk to
The
me.
Lakers are really looking like they're gonna have to play that elimination game against Steph and them. If they lose tonight, like if they lose tonight, they gotta play Golden State in
Listen,
a
it's not.
one-off.
Yo, it's not looking good right now for the defending champions. Listen, we love LeBron, we love AD, we know that they nice. However, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't 100%, you ain't gonna be able to ball against the best in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not looking good for the Lakers. Not looking good.
I'm not gonna lie to you, my brother Rich Player is a #1 Laker fan, and I thought the whole time AD and LeBron they were just sitting down resting. I didn't think they were truly hurt. It looks like they were really hurt.
Yeah, man. Listen, hey, Joey Crack, you be out there getting it in the gym. You know it's not as easy to work out now than it was, you know, maybe a couple of years ago. Oh, Father Time's undefeated. LeBron is. We know he's an all-world, maybe the best to ever do it. He's still 36 years old. He's played a lot of minutes, fam, a lot of minutes. Catch up with you eventually.
You know, Ro Parrish, I know you specialize in basketball, but you just hit me with something. Father Time. Now, Father Time, the champion, Floyd Mayweather, the greatest boxer of all time, is he playing with these young boys? I mean, never in our life would we think we would see the champ get disrespected like that. Jake Paul take his hat, running. Like, we never thought we'd see this.
Ooh, yeah, he hit him with that Bobby Shmurda, took his hat, threw it up. So, number one, I never thought I'd see that. But then at the same time, yo, let's keep it a buck. We know what boxing's about. They got to build up everything and hype it up, build interest. So you have to have something like that happen. Because I think people
Yo, bro, this wasn't hype, bro.
You don't think
this
it was?
Wasn't
okay.
hype, bro.
You know more than me. You know more than me.
No, this wasn't hype. Let me tell you something. The champ is going to bust his ass and punish him when he fights him. No question.
Right.
Right? But I learned Fat Joe, who's been around forever.
Yes.
One time somebody dissed me on Twitter. I got mad. I hit him back. They hit me back. I argued with them. Next thing I know, the kid is laughing. I got Joe Crack to respond. I did that like 2-3 times years ago. And I noticed that they were like clout chasing me.
Yes.
When you go back at them, they use it against you to make them.
Yeah.
And then I said, yo, I'm not answering none of these guys no more.
Nah.
So what I'm thinking is, the champ is playing the old man's game where this young kid thought, you know, he's thinking clout chasing. Watch me take this. And he takes his hat. Give me the hat. Give me the hat. And he does the tattoo. Give me the hat. And so, like, he got the champ looking crazy. The champ was talking about, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. I mean.
Listen, he fell in the trap. He set the trap for him, and you would think that someone that is in the conversation of being the best ever to do it, you don't fall in the trap like that. You know, you let that man go. You know what I'm saying? Take the hat. I'll buy 1,000 more of those hats, and I would have threw some money in his face. I'm money motherfucking Mayweather. I would have done that, and it would have been a wrap.
You know, these kids, they clout chasers, man. They know what they doing, man.
Facts.
And
Facts.
And what I was telling my daughter and all her friends, I was like, look, the Jake Paul, let me get this clear, guys. He cannot beat Floyd Mayweather no matter what. That is my opinion. Floyd Mayweather will destroy this guy. 1,000,000%. Floyd Mayweather he made Canelo look crazy. The real tough white boy was Arturo Gotti in real life.
Right.
And Floyd embarrassed him. Floyd embarrassed everybody, right?
Right.
So he's going to punish this kid. But it is very scary to walk in a ring one-on-one, and then this Jake Paul been really walking in the ring, knocking dudes out. Now, I'm not saying he could do that to the champ. It's impossible. But what I'm saying is, give the man credit. He ain't no punk.
He ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He definitely got them hands, but we know something about Money Mayweather. You can't touch him. That's why he's the best defensive fighter ever in the game. You can't get your hands on him. You can't get a lick on him. That's why he stays pretty. Ain't no marks on his face. Listen, Jake Paul, respect to him, but there's no way he's going to beat Money Mayweather. No way.
No way in the world. But I'm just saying
No.
the fact that he goes in this ring and he boxes people one-on-one and lays them out, I got to give him respect. I have to give him respect. And
Okay.
so I go like this. The other night I'm talking to my man Brooklyn Johnny. Brooklyn Johnny's like, yo, Floyd Mayweather, kill these guys. These guys are YouTubers. I said, you're right. You know when you got a boy that's making a point where he almost makes it like you're arguing with him, but you agree with him? So the
Right.
whole time I'm like, yo, you're right. You're right. Money Mayweather's the champ. He's the great. You're right. He's going to embarrass
Right.
this guy. No, he's going to punish him, this, that. So last night, after I seen all that shit, I text Brooklyn Johnny. I said, give me the hat. Yo! Brooklyn Johnny went crazy on me. Yo,
Oh.
fuck that, yo. Man, the champ's going to kill him. The champ's going to kill him. I'm like, give me the hat. Yo, he started going
Yeah.
crazy. But he said it himself. He said, yo, this white boy don't make no sense. He don't make no sense.
Nah, he don't. But I'm going to say it like this. Let me put it in perspective like this. If you get in the booth, right, and then you have a YouTube rapper come get in the booth with you, there's going to be a certain level of performance that Joey Crack is going to have in the booth in comparison
Floyd
with the
Mayweather going to
YouTube
destroy
rapper.
this kid. This kid won't touch Floyd.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hold up real
I
quick.
just
Hey,
love
Ray, make sure
Homeboy's
you pull
heart.
out the
I love
internet
Jake
code for me
Paul's
before you
heart.
leave. Put on the...
I
Hey,
just
and by
love
the
Jake
way,
Paul's
shout out to my
heart.
man Ray Crockett. Hey. Okay, but hey, hold up, Crack. Hold up, Crack. I want you to say what up to Ray Crockett.
All right.
What up?
My man right here.
What up, big
Yo,
Joey
Ray,
Crack?
what's good,
Hold up,
brother?
hold up. Let me show you something. What you know about that? What you know about that?
What's that, Heisman?
Nah, Super Bowl, back to back.
Super Bowl back to back.
Hey, they know you here, so you straight.
All right, cool.
Yo,
All
this is my football
What
president.
up? Oh, what up? What's cracking?
He got
What's good?
What's going on? How are you?
two NFL back-to-back championships.
Hey, it's hard to
There you
get
go.
one, let alone two.
My OG in here, he got two of them joints. He got two.
Sheesh.
God bless. Congratulations. People dream to get one. We got two.
Right? Man, he got back to back. He was in that thing with John Elway. You know
yeah, with
what I'm saying?
Elway and
Starting
them
at
on the
DB.
Broncos. With TD
Right.
and all that.
Right,
Yep.
right. That's my man. That's my big brother out here.
Yo, Ro, let me tell you, man, I love you, brother. Stay safe out
Man,
there.
you
I'll
already
see
know.
you soon.
Hey, I appreciate the phone call today, you know? Salute.
Man, friend, and family to the show. Ro Parrish took his very words back about the Knicks. He took his words back. Now, what I'm saying to you is these guys got no chance against Floyd Money Mayweather. But what I'm saying to you is forget these guys. If Money Mayweather keeps fighting real fighters, Father Time might show up on him. Not these guys. But if he takes a Manny Pacquiao, even though he beat the shit out of it, somebody younger, something like that, look, man, I know the champ is very, very smart, very, very elusive. But I just want him to be careful. I just want him to be careful. TMT, I'm down with TMT. I love the champ. You're talking to the wrong guy. Yo, that's crazy. The Lakers are one game. They might be in the one game elimination. And the rest of their schedule is not looking cute for these guys. That's the craziest shit I ever heard. You go from winning the championship to you don't know if you're going to make the playoffs. The possibility only the possibility only occurs. The possibility only occurs when your mind believes it's not impossible. So I've been telling you everything was impossible till somebody did it. So you can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. I want to shout out, I was thinking today, right? I woke up today, had a beautiful breakfast with my daughter and her friends, and it reminded me of a guy who lived in my grandmother's block, a man, not a guy, but like a mentor, who really loved me when I was a kid. His name is Dino Espinel. I know he passed away many years ago. Shout out to his son, Kenny and Keith. I mean, this man used to treat me like a king, show me mad love. And I remember when I would eat with him every morning, breakfast on the weekends, in Washington Avenue. And I felt like that today. Puzzle Life, what's up, baby? They told you Puzzle Life was impossible. Yo, my man go hard over there. Yo, he go, nah, the man go too hard. I seen somebody with a t-shirt a little while back, and I thought of it too, was, I am my ancestors' wildest dream. I am my ancestors' wildest dream. So if you think about it, they said 1385 Washington Avenue. Yeah, man, yo, Dino, his wife, Sergio Espinel, these are beautiful people to me. Dino, he had all the good food in there. And he loved me because I had the blonde hair and green eyes, and he'd tell my moms, yo, he can stay for the weekend. This man was a great guy, man. And this morning when I was eating with my daughter and her friends, I thought of Dino. And I owe that man a lot. Shout out to his whole family, Kenny and Keith. I haven't seen them in many, 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 many years. Strange story, right? I had a show for the correction officers at Six Flags. And for some reason that day, my tire caught a flat. The cop stopped me, gave me a ticket. I mean, it was the trip from hell. And I was late, and I was rushing. They was blowing up my phone, And I remember running into the backstage to go do the show. And somebody grabbed me. And it was one of Dino's sons. And it was like, yo, I don't know if it was Kenny or Keith. One of them was like, yo, Joe, Dino's son. And I was like, yo. And I haven't seen them in so many years. And I wanted to show them so much love. But I had to run and do the show. I was maybe an hour late. They were about to turn on the lights in the venue. And so if anybody knows the Espinels, remember Raymond, who used to have the candy store, send them my love, please, and let them know I always appreciate what their father did for me. Okay. This is no bullshit. There is a Chinese, and I don't care that it's Chinese. This isn't Asian hate. The of a story building falling down tomorrow from space on Earth. This is not a conspiracy. Hopefully it hits in the middle of the ocean, a desert, but there's a rocket the size of a 10-story building falling down from the sky, and nobody knows where it's going to land. This could be one of the greatest disasters ever. I swear to God, they're saying, when they say it in Fox and CNN and One News and Black News Unite, oh no, it's going down. It's going down. And so hopefully the shit don't drop near me. And let the motherfucker drop in the fucking snow, a desert, a ocean. Because if that motherfucker drop in any city in the world, every movie shit comes out. The Jetsons with FaceTime. Everything they ever show us, on the movies comes reality. Shout out my brother, Chef Ralphie is in the kitchen. And boy, we flew in Chef Ralphie. Chef Ralphie and Steve Materano are like my favorite chefs in the whole entire world. Look, that motherfucking smoke alarm is on because they cooking some shit. And man, I've been hiding from Chef Ralphie because he cooks so good and I got no business eating all this shit. And shit real in here. This is the realest you can get. This is a motherfucking smoke detector. It's real. Chevron indicted again for a case of what he did to a teenager in 2014. If you know who Chevron is, he's the guy who killed George Floyd. They just indicted him on a 7-year-old case. Why did it take 7 years? And why would a guy who gets indicted for something he did 7 years ago was still a cop? Tone Sunshine on the check-in. How could he still be a cop? And so after he got convicted, they feel like, yo, we better indict him because this shit's going to come up. Chauvin, whatever the fuck his name is. May he rot in fucking hell, bro. Chauvin. And so, this is what we do. And so I say to myself, shout out to Roxy. She got the vaccine. Everybody out there, I'm not paid by a vaccine. I am not. I'm not. But get it. Whichever one you get it. If you get your hands on the Moderna, you get your hands on the Pfizer, you get your hands on Johnson & Johnson, please save your life. And I tried. I try to keep George Foreman. There's no way that's the George Foreman. Yo, George Foreman, what's good? I keep my ears open, whether you rich or poor. If a poor man tells me something that's wise, I listen. If a rich person tells me something that's wise, I listen. And so, hey, them people that died wasn't sheep, huh? Yo, Angola, Luanda, Africa. You know, you call people sheep because nobody in your family died or none of your friends died. And so you're extra tough and you know something. You know, but let me tell you something. I tell y'all this. I have been poor, dirt poor. Tell you all the time, wipe my ass with the newspaper. I know my mother and my aunts here, they don't like to hear that shit. But But I could tell you something, if you poor, that you don't truly know. And if you believe Joe and you think, man, let me check Fat Joe's track record. Has he been telling the truth? Is he certified? Because I come on here and I talk all type of shit, but nobody ever says he's lying. Well, nobody who's somebody. Okay? Nobody who's somebody. Now, you know, lately I've been taking a bit of a hit in a very small minor league, G League level. I get it. When rappers used to go to Hollywood and try to make movies, the actors, remember the actors was mad at them? Even Samuel Jackson was mad at the rappers taking the jobs, or fake DJs. Remember when the fake DJs, as long as you was famous, you was doing Serato, and real DJs was losing money. So there's some people who worked hard on podcasts and YouTube, and they get mad that Joe Crack turned on the IG and got the biggest views, the biggest people on here. And I hear the shots, but they're nobody. They nobody. So what I'm saying to you is, some of the insane stories I say, no one comes up and says, he lied. Well, I was there when Biggie made Hypnotize. Nobody came up in here, no Little C's, no D-Rock. Nobody said, he lied. When I say these stories, when I say I was there with Biggie, when Busta Rhymes brought the do-doom-doom-doom, but do-doom-doom, what you dilly, yo? Silly with the ice, Philly with the... No one said I lied. And so what I'm saying to you is, I can't tell you how to think, but I know when we in the hood and all that, we broke. Guys are in the corner. They're telling you that Illuminati's making the vaccine, that they're trying to alienate. Cool. I'm telling you that my friends that are billionaires and worth hundreds of millions of dollars, these people really want to live. They got big boats. They got big houses and airplanes. They all ran to get the vaccine. First thing, smoking. Gone. She's a runner. She's a track star. Runner. She's a track star. Gone. To get the vaccine. Now you can listen to whoever you want over there. What you want me to do? I'm somewhere you might not be. Yes, I'm 1 foot in the hood. You know we got businesses all in the hood. I'm in the hood. And I'm one step in these rich people's lives. The rich people all got vaccinated. The brokest dudes I know, they're the ones talking that shit. Please, just read between the lines. Please. No, they want to live. Somebody said they want to lose money. No, they want to live. They want to live. Yes, I took the vaccine. Moderna. Yeah, my mother and father took it. You know, I forced Rich Player to take it. And I asked him today, I said, Rich, do you feel weird? Is anything wrong with you? Is your vision blurred? Do you have a tingle in your ass? Is there anything wrong with you after you took the vaccine? He said, no. I feel great. I feel the same. And so I don't make money. I'm not telling you what vaccine to get. Just like yesterday, I told you, look, I tell you, for some reason, unfortunately, the Black and Latino culture don't want to tell you how to get the bag, because They all want to look like they top dog and they the biggest shit, and they want to look like they the only one to get money. I told you that the money is in cryptocurrency right now. The smartest guys I know are buying cryptocurrency. Now, am I telling you to invest your life savings? No. If you got $1,000, invest it. You got 5,000 invested. And I told you I had a couple of coin, little bit of coin in Dogecoin, and the Dogecoin people ran with it all over Twitter like, yo, he said Dogecoin. No, actually, the stock I invested in yesterday was called SafeMoon. I've been to have money in Dogecoin, but the stock I invested in yesterday was SafeMoon. I'm not getting paid by nobody. I sure would like to. But if you in the hood and you trying to think about how to come up, if you lose, you lose. If you win, congratulations. How many dudes don't win and got drunk and spent their whole paycheck at the bando to do nothing? Gambling at the bando. Man, figure this out. I'm trying to put you on how to get money. I do not own these things. Yeah, Toe Sunshine is the realest. That's my brother from day one. And listen, y'all, I'm half glazed. Tomorrow morning, about 7 in the morning, I'm going to go out there for a couple of hours and get that, my eyes, At that point, it's illegal to look into a female's eyes because my glaze, my shit's so golden that my green shits look like. So that's why I just go like this. Because it's a crime at that point. I tell y'all the truth. You niggas want the fake dudes. Go with the mumbo jumbo. Go with the mumbo jumbo. Get out of here. Go to the mumbo jumbo. Yo, Ted, it ain't sounding right.
Yo.
I'm going to click back on with you again because this ain't it.
Yo.
Move you and come back because this ain't it, Ted.
Yo.
We need that shit cleared, Papito. He looked blurry. It don't sound right. We're not doing that today, Ted. Mumbo jumbo. I don't know how to spell mumbo jumbo. I could tell you that if you do smoke weed, you need that gumbo. Weed is legal now. So you smoke that gumbo. It's my guy. Luca Braschi. They popping out there. And I'm happy for them because I grew up with them. That's all we do. Is support the people. That's all we do is support the people. Pretty Lou, what's good? All we do is support the people, man. Ted, I'll be begging you, man.
Yo. Why are we not connected?
Nah, we connected, but you looking blurry. Maybe you wipe down the camera. You
now right here. Here we good? How about now? We good?
No, you look blurry. Tell somebody to wipe down the camera, Ted. I don't want you looking like that. I look handsome and shit. Now I can't hear you.
Hold on. How we looking now? How we sounding now?
I can hear you. We sounding great. Let's go.
How I look?
Yo, you look amazing.
Thank you, brother.
Yo, Ted, happy birthday. I came out there with you. 138. We had the best time in the world.
Kenny, move the camera up a little bit. It was crazy, Joe. The vibe, Kenny Burke.
Yo, Ted, I'm so fucking mad. I missed him by 5 minutes. I tried to force him to perform twice.
Tilt it down.
Your camera's blurry. I don't want to lie to you, Ted.
Hold on. Well, how about now? We good?
No, yeah, but tell him to wipe your camera, bro.
No, it ain't the camera. You gotta let the Wi-Fi get to the Wi-Fi. We good now?
We sound
You
perfect.
remember? We good?
Let's go.
Yo, Joe, listen, man. It ain't even about you today. It's about the birthday girl, Ozzy, You already know. Listen, when you tell me she loved Travis Scott, I called my daughter up. I said, I need all the Travis Scott heat for Ozzy one time. Is she in the building or what? What are we doing?
Fire, go to Ted's IG. He's gonna go on right when I shut off. Yo, Ted, I
ASAP.
love you. Happy birthday. Man, I had such a good time. And shout out to everybody that was at your party in the street. They knew how to have a good time. They showed you love. They enjoyed themselves. Shout out to Nick. Nick Storm was out there.
Nick Storm.
Go from Rock.
Red Alert.
I mean, a lot of Nick Storm was out there. A lot of people was out there showing you love. Red Alert. Everybody, God bless.
Yes, sir. Love.
All right, Chad. Hey. Woo! He get my high blood pressure going when Ted Smooth get into that shit. Boom, 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 boom. The cop bucker, the rock shocker. Yo, listen, man. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. Meaning, don't lie to yourself. If you're going through something, a struggle, a hard time, and your so-called family members and friends ain't there for you, when you get through the lesson, never forget, they weren't really there for you. Let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. We trust in God, and God we trust. So we believe in God. We keep the faith. We keep the belief. And God is with us through good and bad times. Believe in God, man. When it's all said and done, there's nothing like having God in your heart, in your soul. Unquestionable. Unquestionable. Through good times and bad times, who cares? As long as you got God with you. I charge the biggest in the game. You know how we do it this week. We smashed them again. Keep bringing you the biggest and the best. We keep bringing you the realest talk ever. It's a year and a couple of months. Michael Mad, I see you. Erica Ford, I see you. Brooklyn Babe, I see you. Jesse Cagg, I see you. 174 Goldo, I see you. Success Clothing, I see you.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Turn some more beat up on my headphones, man. Yeah. Came a long way from slinging that hallway. Bands in my pockets and faces is all gray. Fully extended.